What up, everybody? Big D coming at you with another SGC blind unveil. Oh, excited for today's. This actually got here really quickly, so I'm actually really happy about this submission. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on the gram at 505 underscore memorabilia, and links to everything me will be down in the description below. Also, any cards you see here today will be for sale in my eBay store. Head on over. Direct link to that store is going to be in the description as well. Or you can shoot me a DM or an email if you're interested in buying direct off of me. I recommend you buy direct instead of off eBay. I'm willing to wheel and deal because why? Well, you're saving me money on fees and all that. And unless you live in the state of Wyoming, I don't have to charge you sales tax. However, starting on September 1st, if you live in California or Illinois, I got to start charging you sales tax. Also, if you live in the state of Colorado, I got to charge you the $3 package fee. So, fortunately, I guess I'm doing too much business because now the states are wanting to get their grubby little hands on it. But enough of that. So we have here 7 cards today at $15 a card. And this took 5 days to get to SGC, 14 days on the grading, and 3 days on the return. That is a total of 22 days. Boy, way faster. This is what I want. I want that less than 30-day turnaround time, and we got it on this one here. This has a nice mix of baseball and non-sports cards in it. A little bit of everything. So if you're watching me for the first time, up here, these are the comps. So these are the most recent comps that are up there. It's the average of everything that may have sold. If it's been an older card and it's been a while since it's sold, I will put what the year it's sold at. If I sell the card before I edit the video, the price will be down there. And of course up here will be the pop report. And it'll just be the SGC pop report. Unless it's a big card, then I'll pull the pop report from the other, BGS and Scam SA. Okay, let's get this open. It's so nice to finally get a package back in less than 30 days, I gotta say. Come on. It opened. Oh, and I'm hitting my tripod. Where they changed up their packaging. Oh my goodness. They put all this paper in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's get this all taken care of here. And let's take a look at what grade we got. Where's my little cheat sheet at? So I can... All right. So let's go. Now, if you remember from the last video, I snuck on that train to 9 City. Let's see where this train takes us. Don't be a train that loops around and comes back to 9 City, man. I am glad to be out of there. Had a rough stretch for a little bit, but I think we're past it. At least everything I've graded for everybody else has come back great. My grades, but I screwed up on my end. All right, first up here, we have 2024 Bowman's Best Refractor of Jason Dominguez. Good-looking card. I didn't see anything wrong. Again, Bowman's Best is one of those I think plays tricks on me. But this card looked good. I didn't see any issues with the surface. I gave it an 80% chance out of 10. And we're starting off hot. Yeah, we're starting off hot. Yeah. It's a low dollar card, but, again, if you're a collector and you're looking for a cheap parallel slabbed up for your PC, I mean, that's the kind of card that you want to get. You're not going to make a lot of money off of it, but you'll get some, it's just nice, especially people who are like, I like Jason Dominguez. I'd like to have a rookie card of his, in a parallel, but I can't afford, right there. That's a cheap card. Probably $25. Okay, next up we have here George Lombard, 2024 Bowman's Best of 24 autograph, and this is the refractor parallel. Again, this card looked good. The signature looked good. I got this card out of a break, and so I have high expectations on where this thing is going to pull out at. I don't know where, but I think we're going to get the 10. I gave this another one, 80% chance at a 10. Oh my. Hello, Gem City, right? Look at that. Beautiful card. 10-10. That's what you like to see, right? All right, next. Now, this was a test card. Okay, this is 2024 Upper Deck Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum, and this is the leather parallel of Red Skull. Now, I didn't know how these were going to grade out. I went through a whole bunch of the leather cards, and they all looked like they had issues with centering. And this one looked like it was close on the centering on it, but I didn't know. So this was sent as a test card. I wanted to see how this would grade out, just as a test. So I don't count this towards the actual grade because it's a test card on it, but I'd like to see. I think it's going to pull a 9. That's just my guess, just based upon the front centering. So that's what I'm looking at. It kind of gives me an idea of what I need to look at if I'm going to send more of these. So let's go. Well, stop. Like you can see, top to bottom looks like it's off a little bit, as it does right to left. But this was the best centered one out of all the ones that I have. But it was a test card. Well, hello. How awesome is that? Like, look at that card. Like, that's awesome. And it looks good in a tuxedo. Psh. All right. Well, it does count now because I got the 10. It was just supposed to be a demo card. Wow. All right, next. We have 1966 Topps. This is the San Francisco Giants team card. Again, I know this thing is off, but it is a vintage card. It has Willie Mays. It has Gaylord Perry. It has Juan Marichal and Willie McCovey in the photo. But these old cards like this, and I've said it before, if they're in good shape, we owe it to the card to keep it for future generations and just get it slabbed up, just to keep it protected. And that's what I did here. I put this at a 50-50 3-4. I think this is where it's going to go. It could go either way. Centering off. There's some issues with corners. There was some snowflaking on the edging. Front photo. The front picture photo has some fading to it. So the back looks really good. Like the back is nice and clear. Like that's a nice photo or a nice print job on it. But let's turn it to the front. Yeah, there you go. The 4. About what I expected. You can see where the centering's at. You can see the corners, here. You can see some of the snowflaking. You can see the photos got some fading into it. You got some color bleed. I'm not surprised it got a 4, but if you're a Giants fan, come on. And again, this isn't an expensive card to add to your PC. That's where I expected it to land. All right, next we have 2023 Upper Deck Marvel Platinum Rainbow Parallel of Iron Man. Of course, Iron Man is always a big hit, and fans love him. This card looks so good. Like I gave this is 100% a 10. Like that's what I put it at. Not gold label 10, but 100% chance at a 10. Like the card just looked too good not to get a 10. It was perfect. It was perfect. Yes. Centering was dead on, just slightly off, just slightly top to bottom, but it's within tolerance. 51-49. It's just too good not to send in to get it. And again, another card that's, if you're a fan of Iron Man, it's a cheap card to add to your PC. Why wouldn't you? Man, this train has landed in Gem City, baby. It has landed in Gem City. Oh, I'm excited. I can't believe how well we're doing here. All right. Next up, we have 2024 Topps Chrome Star Wars Galaxy. This is Boba Fett's prize. Look, little bit off on the centering, but these things are so hard to gem on it. And I gave it a 50-50 9-10. If you get a 10, you can pretty much name your price because they're really hard. And this, of course, is the base card. So there's, you know, it's not a parallel. It's just the plain base. Look at that. You've got Vader, Boba. You've got Han Solo and the Carbonite. Like, that's just such an awesome card. Like, it just looks good. And it looks aesthetically pleasing in the slab. I'll take the 9.5. I kind of expected it. Out there. You know what? I'm going to give this card away. All right, so here you go. Here's the card right here. I'm going to give this away to somebody in the chat. So in order to win this card, you must be a subscriber to the channel. Make sure you're a subscriber and make sure you hit that like button. If you don't hit the like button, you're not eligible. If you're not a subscriber, you're not eligible. Okay, you must be in the United States. If you're not in the United States, you are not eligible. The exception to that rule is if you're one of the 3 OG Canadian subscribers to the channel, you are eligible. So I'll put that on there. And leave me a comment. Are you excited for the 2025 Topps Chrome Star Wars? Because it looks really good. Are you excited for it? On it. It looks really good. I'm more of a Galaxy fan than I am of just regular Topps Chrome on it, but it looks really good from what I've seen. So there you go. We'll give this away. If we have a video next Tuesday, we'll do the drawing. Otherwise, in next Friday's mail day, we will do the drawing for this card. Okay, so there you go. Give that away. And let's end out here with the Chuck Nasty collection. Continuing on me getting all these low-numbered parallels from 2023 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. And if this is the red refractor, I've now got all the reds and all the blacks graded out on it for the PC. Again, 50-50, 9-10 on these. They're always got some sort of centering issue on it. I wouldn't be surprised if it pulled a 9. I wouldn't be surprised if it pulled a 10. But it looks really good. I think I'm more towards it pulling a 9 than it is a 10. But again, it's for the PC, so god dang. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how much the gem, man. This train landed in Gem City, and I am moonwalking off. Wow. There you go, everybody. Yeah, this is this week's submission, man. Thank you, everybody, for watching out there. Again, if you're interested in any of these cards, they will be available up on my eBay store. Go check it out. Direct link down in the description below. Or if you want to buy directly off of me, which I prefer you do, send me an email or a DM on Instagram and let me know. And let's work out a deal. And, of course, make sure you enter in the giveaway for this slab. All right, that's it for this week, guys. We'll see you Friday for a mail day. Take care. Be safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And, as always, peace out.